Right, it's inking time. I'm going to do something I said yesterday I wasn't going to do, and I'm going to do it anyway. This is my Waldmann Edelfeder. One of my favourites. I don't know if you can make out the wee feather. Probably not. It's too wee a thing. It's got a wee feather on the end there. I'll put it in the thumbnail maybe and you can see it there. Which means you've already seen it, right? Now normally I fill this with diamine bilberry ink and it looks gorgeous with that ink. It's shiny and beautiful. But I've got this limited edition Edelstein Apatite, which is a kind of teal coloured blue. And wait to see the bottle, by the way. It's got some nice little foam inserts to keep it secure. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? So I'm going to put this into the Waldmann Edelfeder because I want to see, this is a broad nib, it's like a really broad nib, it puts out hunters of ink and I want to see the ink in all its glory. So this pen has a converter inside. What's a converter, you may ask? Well, I'm going to show you. We unscrew. Now this pen, by the way, it feels like a beautifully made, oh, it makes me think of like a really nice medical implement of some sort, just the way it's, I don't know why, because I've never really used any medical implements like this, but just the precision of the threading, the feel of it's sterling silver on the nib. I'm not sure what the section, this bit here is called the section, not sure what that's made of, but it just feels quality, you know what I mean? Now this is the converter, which is basically like an ink cartridge but with a piston. So if you remember the piston filler video I did for my TWSBI pen, no, not the TWSBI, the Pelican, it acts in the same way, but basically the piston's removable inside the converter. So that goes into the feed like that. Now you can actually take the converter out and fill that in the ink bottle, but that's not my preferred way of doing it. So first of all I'm going to just give the nib a wipe because it's going to have some diamine bilberry ink, sure enough. That's the colour of the diamine bilberry. I don't have any other pens inked up with this at the moment because I was using the TWSBI Classic, which is away for repair, or it will be when I can get to the post office and post it. So let's see. I'll open up my ink bottle. Right, so we pull the piston down. There. So you see the wee pistony bit moving inside? So put it all the way down. Then we dunk it into the bottle. And we twist all the way up. Now it hasn't filled as much as I would like, so I'm going to squeeze it all back out again and then bring it back in. Right, now we're getting a better fill. So now the pen is inked and the section, this bit here, is covered in ink. So I'm going to just get rid of the globs, drip that valuable ink back into the bottle, and then I'm going to get my kitchen towel and just wipe the section, get all the ink off. Now ideally what I would have done is I would have taken some time to wash the nib in hot water just to clean out the feed. I don't do that every time, because generally I fill the same pen with the same ink. So re-inking this one with different ink, I should probably have done that. I'll just clean that little bit of ink off the nib as well. So you will get ink on your hands, it's kind of inevitable with fountain pens. So I'm going to screw the, let's put it up here. So you should be picking that up on the mic. A bit of fountain pen ASMR, and then the lid, the cap, also screws on. And the pen is now inked. So it's a limited edition ink, this one. I think every year Pelican put out one limited edition ink, so this year's is Apatite Ink of the Year. So since you've been so patient with me, I'm just going to give you a little writing sample, because I'm quite keen to see it myself, as you will imagine. Beautiful. I'm going to do my morning pages now, so if you want to see what I'm going to write, then you can do that. You can visit my morning pages newsletter, where I insanely publish these every day. Usually membership only, sometimes paywalled, because, you know, it's my personal morning pages. So I want to make sure that it's only there for true fans. So if you want to become a true fan, that would be amazing. Just go to camscampbell.com and you can do that, and then you can see all my beautiful writing that goes out every day, which I do as a mental health exercise, because it helps to keep me feeling well, and that's what life is all about. If you can find a way to stay well, do that thing. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time. Bye.